at 1:30 in the morning in my Yeezys. I go out and run. I got rained on. In my Yeezys, I'm still running. Luckily, I just bought them. Had my pops wash them. They came out looking fresh, brand new, you know. But who cares about your Yeezys when you're trying to get back into the sport that you love? You know, the one thing that people really don't understand about fighters is the sacrifices that we made to be where we are today. And it doesn't even matter if you just lost 2 fights in a row. You know, we've seen in boxing history, we've seen fighters have comebacks. Now there's a lot of people who analyze the fight game and analyze us based off of our performances, and if you see a fighter lose 2 fights in a row, obviously his stock goes down. When stock is going down, it's hard to buy in. Not a lot of people are going to have faith. But just like the market, it can be volatile. The sport of boxing can be volatile. You can watch somebody go up. You can believe that they're the next greatest thing. Then you can watch them go down. But if they really do have that inner spark, you can watch them climb back up to the top again. Not every fighter is that kind of fighter. Muhammad Ali was one of those kind of fighters.
This is our last question.
Jesus. Well, you get your hand raised on Saturday, and you're a historian of the sport. Does this make you a surefire Hall of Famer? Is this that gold seal you need to go up to New York and get your due whenever you call it?
Go to the Hall of Fame, baby. I'm already there. I'm already there. I donated my trunks, my robe, and my gloves from when I unified against Danny Swift Garcia. That was history in the making. It's been so many years since an undefeated welterweight champion unified with the WBA and the WBC against another undefeated welterweight champion. Keith one-time Thurman has already made history, but how much history can I make? That is the ultimate question, and that's what Saturday night is all about.
Keith, why the game over? Is that for Pac-Man? Is that a sign?
Of course this is for Pac-Man, baby. This is the grand arrival. Keith one-time Thurman showed up, and the game's already over. The back of the shirt, you remember the games. It says, would you like to continue? It says yes and no, but no's already selected, baby. Come on now. This is game over for real. This is game over. You at the arcade, you came with $5, but you out of your dollars. There's no more quarters, baby. You cannot continue. That really means the game is over.
What is your ring, by the way?
Huh?
What is your ring?
This ring is a platinum line. It's the first gift that was ever given to me by my wife. Before we were ever engaged, she gifted me a ring.
We're good.
This is, I'll cherish this forever. And it's one of a kind.
What does this signify?
Just being the king of her life. And she is my queen.
Keith, this is your first time fighting a first ballot Hall of Famer, but your trainer Dan Birmingham cornered in this arena when you were against Felix Trinidad. I'm just curious if you remember watching that fight being from, you know, vaguely the same place Winky's from?
Of course we remember that.
And,
That's the bobblehead fight.
If that fight has come up at all, just in the context of you fighting a Hall of Famer.
I mean, look, people think that Keith Thurman doesn't have what it takes. People believe Winky Wright didn't have what it takes. This is St. Pete boxing, baby. We don't just make champions. We make, where's Winky today? Hall of Fame. Saturday night is my moment, it's my opportunity. Not to just further my legacy, but to continuously carry on what we do at St. Pete Boxing Club. All the hard work and dedication, and the mentor that I had in Winky Wright. I tell people all the time, Winky never sat down, he never talked about footwork, this or that. But he taught me so many things in the ring, in the moment, by just letting me be there with him, let me me be in his training camp at 16 years old. I was Winky Wright sparring partner at 16 years old. You know, I'll never forget it.
Yeah, we got
Right
to wrap it
before
up.
Mosley and right before Tito Trinidad. I wasn't in the Tito camp, but before he started that camp in St. Pete Boxing, I was able to give him rounds.
Seek some Bradley's advice.
Guys.
No. I saw a little bit. I heard he dropped 2 bars of knowledge. I didn't see the second video.
Ready? Let's go. Keith, you going this way now? Okay. All right, hey Keith. One last question right here.
Just film me.
Yeah, you guys can
That's never a big issue. They came into camp. It doesn't bother me. However,
Manny, did you see Keith's shirt? Colleague here asked about his shirt when he asked if that was great for you and his horses.
I don't know. I said the Pac-Man game is over. Matty, what do you think that you were the underdog leading up in the fight, but now you're the favorite? What do you think about that?
I want to thank the fans. Quiet, guys! Working press, quiet, please. I want to thank the fans for trusting me. I think it's because of my hard work, the way I prepared for this fight. I'm more motivated for this fight. So this is different.
Manny, after the Mayweather fight, you had a couple, lackluster performances. Jesse Vargas and Jeff Horn, they weren't your normal classic performances. What do you attribute that to? And how did you get out of that little funk that you were in and get back to where you are now after being frozen?
I think it's just adjustment of the training. At this age, I discover how you prepare for being at this age. That's because I'm a kind of a boxer that I'm studying what my body's reaction will be at this age and like that, the way how you work hard, the way you train. First of all, for me, boxing is not just a training. It's not just for a workout, but boxing is about hard work. When you talk about hard work, you punish yourself all the time, every day at the gym. And hard work, and also study your body, how you get recover overnight. Sometimes what I discovered when I was young, I pushed like I did 33 rounds, 30 rounds every day. But overnight, and then you will recover the next day. But at this age, I can say that when I push myself like doing 30 rounds, 33 rounds in a day workout, sometimes overnight is not enough for body recovery. So the body is telling me, oh, I need more time to recover, and then we can push again.
Is that why you took more days off this camp than it seems like you've taken off in a long time?
That's right. And that's what I did. Since starting participate, Broner, until now. That's what I discovered in boxing. But I'm not saying that you're going to be lazy in training. But we're talking about hard work, focus, and if I'm talking about hard work, this is not like just training or simple training. It's hard work.
Is that your secret to staying active at 40? Because even though he's the younger fighter, you're the more active fighter.
Yeah.
Hey, Manny, you have one knockout in your last 10 years or so. There was talk of maybe, as you got deeper into your religion, that you lost your killer instinct. and you didn't want to hurt your opponent as much. You just wanted to win the fights. Has that killer instinct come back? If you have Keith Thurman hurt, are you going to go for the finish? And can Freddie attest to whether your killer instinct is returned also?
I think my team, coaching staff, they're very happy because, like I said, it's been a long time that I get motivated like this in my career. So this one is kind of I'm happy, enjoying, and doing this, especially in training. That's why I mean I don't care if